Get ready to laugh out loud as Karens and Kevins take the stage in a hilarious comedy extravaganza. Up first, this Karen throws a tantrum at an employee acting like a child.
Scared about
Watch these Karens arguing like drunken fools in public. It's ridiculous and not cool at all. A man stands up for his brother falsely accused of stealing. Hats off to him.
Once again, I go to the store with Granger. He gets the stuff we need, and now he's getting accused of stealing. So let's see what happens. Who's the manager is. Who's the manager?
Yes. Oh, he's back there.
Who's the one that was accusing that man of stealing?
Manager, to register, please.
Hi. Dressed up in front of
Hey, you the manager?
Yeah.
Yeah, my name's James Martin. One of the guys that works for me just got accused of stealing in here. And we're trying to figure out what the problem is. Because I was going to go ahead and call to check security cameras because the man was right with me. He didn't steal nothing.
Okay, one of the employees said that he looked like he had something in his, so that's what we were asking.
Okay, have y'all called the cops yet, or?
No.
Okay, but we'll do that. But who's the employee that seen him steal something?
Well, she said she had...
This lady right here?
He walked out with it.
Okay, what's her name?
Summer.
Miss Summers?
Summer.
Summer? Okay, I'll go over and talk to her real quick. Let me, because I'll call her myself real fast just because I want to get that checked out.
What's up? How you doing, buddy? All right, you? Good.
12. Hi. Okay. Hi.
Yes, I want to say, you're the one that seen one of my employees stealing?
He came in like 3 or 4 times, and then he asked for the bathroom.
Yes.
And he came out and he had something. It looked like he had something.
Probably holding up his pants. Well, did you see him take something? You had him empty his pocket and stuff. Is that right?
I'm sorry. I didn't ask him or anything. I
They
told
just showed
somebody
you.
that I saw him looking like he was carrying something.
Well, dude, I'm carrying a pocket knife and a wallet. Did you think that was necessary to check me?
It's the way he looked when he was
Okay,
walking.
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm not comfortable
Look,
now.
here's
Are
the
you calling me
thing.
out?
This man.
You just freaking named me that I just accused somebody. I'm not okay with this. You need to back off, bro.
I'll stand by the boss. Not a problem.
Yeah.
But anyway, with her accusing my employees an issue, now she just says she only did it because he had his hand like this.
It looked like he had something in his jacket.
He's got all jackets look heavy and bulky, but
Karen freaks out as her daughter is fired. Her reaction suggests the daughter might deserve it.
I don't give a where is he? I need to know. I need the corporate number because the way I handle it is you know my daughter don't say okay. You know you don't say nobody. You let a 16-year-old daddy come up in here and check my damn daughter. What's up? I don't need no devil number. I need corporate number. And he's a grown man in my damn daughter. Yes, he did. When she was working, you wasn't up there when she was working the customers. He up there interrupted her. Why y'all ain't handling that business? Why? And like I said, why y'all ain't handling that business? No, and you already know how brown it is, so why y'all fine? This is the first time. Every time I call, it's out going down. Y'all want to play the favoritism. Ain't nobody call.
Drama King trashes a restaurant and orders an employee to clean up.
Children in here.
I don't care.
Obviously you don't.
No, I don't care. He's fired.
Please.
It's on you.
Get out.
All right. Yes, right here.
Get out.
It's right here. It's on you.
No, this is on you.
It's on you, pal.
It's obviously on you. Pick that up.
Obviously. Yeah, camera.
Pick that up. Now get out.
Cameras.
Get out.
You get it on camera. Jason Miller is the name.
Did you get that? Jason Miller. Write it down.
Write it down. Beaverton. Write it down.
Get out.
Emax. Clean him up. Clean him up.
Get out now.
I said clean it up.
Get out.
Close it down.
Get out.
Clean out your desk. You're
Grow
done.
up.
Bien, no te acerques. Bien.
No idea who you're. Oh,
And you have no idea what
close it down. Yeah, I am.
Racist Karen tries to hit a lady who confronts her bravely.
Lady, you want to try to hit me with your car because I'm blocking something? You heard me, right? Because I'm blocking something, you want to try to hit me with your car? And it's my fault because I'm blocking something. So you're going to try to hit me with your car? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't care. I don't care about you. I don't care about her. Because she going to try to hit me with her car because of why?
I don't know.
Exactly, and I'm coming in here and I'm confronting her. So shut the up talking to me. Shut the up to you and to you. Shut the up to both of y'all. Stupid. You in a rush that much to go to the bank that you gonna try to hit me with your car? Shut the up. I don't give a about you. Leave it. Don't you see that? Stupid. And this try to hit me with her car because I'm blocking what? Yeah.
Fired boy shows up with his Karen mom. He needs to fight for himself instead of his mom causing trouble.
Now I know why he's acting. Okay? First of all, you want to first place right rushing to fall all your customers, right? But I'm the one that's retarded and stupid. I don't give a shit. You're talking to my son 4 hours.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. It's California labor law.
He was sent home.
It doesn't matter.
He passed
He
a
said he
breaking
was
policy.
No, because he said it's heavy. It's not testing you out. Okay? And if you want to fire him because of
So we're gonna rewind all the way to the beginning.
No, how did he cuss you out?
Do?
Because he was stocking the sauces and he wasn't moving fast
No,
enough for
he
you?
was not stocking sauces. I asked him to take the trash, and I asked them nicely, and I don't cuss at them,
You don't have to cuss to them.
and I give
To
them
talk to
good
them and-
direction
No,
and
I don't care how you give them directions, the way that you talk to them. Do you understand what I am saying?
That is a lie. So I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna bring my son before that. And if you fire him, that's fine. You make it seem like McDonald's is the best place to work at, right? My son goes to college. We don't work at this shit. I have nothing wrong with people working here in the fast food area, but people like you get bad management name. If you are a manager, you need to.
Okay, please. You need to be honest with yourself.
How do you want him to be honest when you're not even being honest and saying what's really happening?
I have.
You don't. You just keep on saying you need to be honest.
Do not
Tell me
cuss
what he said.
at me.
Why? Because he took out the trash and said this shit heavy?
It's not
Yes,
necessary.
that's fine. That's fine. Me, I'm not you out right now, but I go take that motherfucker, pick up your ass and fucking learn how to talk to your employees.
She continues to curse at the manager loudly, making a scene.
Tell them that they can't sit out here and eat because customers, I work with patients, so customers are going to be mad. Would you be mad if an employee has to take a break out here? When they come you? And next time that you tell my son that he can't with the rest of your coworkers or their coworkers, you need to have a meeting. You need to inform them before you come here. And when they're asking for a book because they don't have it in hand, that is your job to have all that information in hand here. Okay? Before you say, oh, you guys kept on telling me, I don't know where anything's at anymore. I lost the book from my car. Right? No, you're not going to sit. You want to oh, let me tell you guys, McDonald's workers, for every 10 minutes that you guys do not take, then they don't pay you an hour pay. It's California labor laws, okay? And it doesn't matter if they cussed you out. It doesn't matter. Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true. And if they send you home before your 4 hours are done, they will have to pay you for your 4 hours. Why does it matter? There's higher than yours. Let's go, puppy. Baby, let's go. You lost it. It doesn't matter. Your company should have extra bucks.
This is not my store.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. How do you expect the kids to do anything when you're telling them the day off? Have a meeting. Have a monthly meeting. Have a daily meeting and tell them what the things are. Coming over here, giving people attitude because they're minors or they're young adults and you said it's their first job working with people like you, work all over them. What do you think? Why? Obviously it's not working because none of your employees are staying here long enough. Yes. Okay. You see me? You lost it. Go on. No, none of your, how many people have quit so far? How many people have quit so far? Since you've been here. And how many people? It doesn't matter how many people have paid for it. It doesn't matter. Right? You can't. So you have no way to make a change and be a better manager. So much now. But don't be like that ever again. I did not talk to you. Like that ever again. Get right with the grass.
Oh no, I
Parking challenge Karen loses it when confronted. Own your mistake and stay grounded.
I call the police.
Go for it. I don't care, ma'am. I just don't want you to hit the car. Park better. Man, I thought you were just gonna.
Chaos on a plane as Kevin's raised their voice at a kid.
Behave yourself. First of all, you are a senior citizen. This is not the way you talk to anybody.
But you do also.
Tell him how to behave. She's a small child and he's shouting on her. Even I can shout if I raise my voice. You won't be able to stand in front of me. Don't you ever try to do that on a child.
No.
Don't you ever try to do that on a small child. I'm warning you, being a senior citizen, I'm being very nice to and polite to you.
This is your wrong.
Behave yourself. Just because you're a senior citizen, I am sparing you. Even I can raise my voice on you.
Okay, no problem. But you tell her not to do all these things.
She is a small child. I've been telling her.
All right. But you must tell her what
This
to
is
do.
not the acceptable behavior by a senior citizen.
Why
Tell
not?
him first.
Sir, this is the last warning. Please sit down. Please have your seat, sir.
First, you tell him to sit down.
Sir,
He's been shouting on her.
Please tell me.
This is not the way, first of all.
Sir, please try to
Tell him how to behave first.
Sir, please tell me. What is your concern?
See the way he's so much aggressive on me. You see, the fault is not mine. His fault.
Sir, I totally
His fault.
understand.
I am not blaming
She's a
this
small
child.
kid.
I am not blaming this
Is it
child.
my fault?
But
Try to
this
calm
is
down.
a wrong
Sir, I
technique.
totally understand, but this
The upbringing is bad. Upbringing is bad.
Sir,
But
please
this
calm
gentleman,
down.
no,
Please calm
I
down.
don't
You
accept.
cannot use such
I don't
words.
accept
Sir,
that.
please
I don't
You
accept
don't have
it.
any right to use such words.
Yes, yes,
You
why
cannot
not?
question
Yes,
anybody's upbringing.
Yes, yes.
You are
Crazy Karen berates an employee, making their life worse.
I live there, I live in Washington now.
Okay, you said Belleville.
Yeah, that's why I did get it before. I've done it before in there. I know I have. And I've done it before because I live 2 minutes. I used to live 2 minutes down the road here.
Okay, ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, I know you don't. Y'all f***ed up to begin with, not me. I didn't bring this up twice. Y'all brought this up twice. And then if she didn't board that off like she's supposed to, we wouldn't even have to be having this conversation. You wouldn't have to give me any money back because y'all overcharged for something I didn't even get.
Ma'am,
Exactly.
are you gonna take a picture?
I tried to get his phone off. This isn't even my phone. It's my
Okay,
fiance's
you
phone.
go get your fiance so he can work
He's
his
not
phone.
here. He's in Washington. I'm going to go pick up the stuff at the other house.
I don't care where he is, ma'am.
It's none of your damn business what I'm doing.
Exactly. You can get out of the store.
No, I need my receipt or
Well,
get a
you will
picture.
not get it.
I'm trying to.
All right. Well, when you get your phone working, let me know.
Yes, I will. It's not my phone.
Well, your fiance's phone, man.
Oh, boy. You had that receipt and shoved up your I swear to God, I will be calling. Because you run this up once, extra, and you run up that.
Drama queen, a 67-year-old disabled woman, causes chaos with unnecessary energy.
Ma'am, I don't know who that is, but you keep hitting my foot.
I'm sorry about that. It wasn't me. It was this
I know, ma'am. You're in a small area. Sir, why don't you let her have a little space? Don't tell me, I don't know what hit me. This is my foot. By the same token, you're not even disabled, and you sitting in a disabled seat, and you working. But you're not, and the bus driver sitting in a disabled seat. And he in the way. That don't make no sense. Why would he sit in a disabled seat? Sit there and tell me that the lady didn't hit me. He's sitting there in the way. He gonna move over out of disabled seat. He's not even disabled. He works for Metro. Why is he sitting in a disabled seat? Ma'am, it's not your fault. You understand? He's not disabled. He shouldn't have been sitting here anyway. And when he got up and moved over, he should have moved to a seat that wasn't disabled. So that's, ma'am, I'm right. You agree with me? Do you agree that I'm right? Because it didn't have to be done like that. You need space. We need to get in and out this space. We have to have enough space for us to maneuver. He said up the top, didn't nobody hit me. He talked to the other bus driver. You hear that, ma'am? You know that you accidentally hit me, don't you? Thank you. Ashisha, the woman just said, how you gonna sit there and telling me what the woman is? And I got you live. I'm gonna give it to Thomas Lambert, CEO of the Metro. Great.
What else you need?
I need you to stop just being so disruptive.
I need you to stop being so disrespectful.
No, you're disrespectful, sir. I'm talking to this lady. You telling her. Why are you harassing me? So I'm an elderly. Don't say nothing to me because you're harassing me. I never talked to you. I was talking to this man. Wasn't I talking to you? Was I talking to him? You're harassing me. This is elder abuse. I'm 67 years old. This is elder abuse. Don't say nothing else to me. Don't curse me, sir.
Give that to yourself.
I'm going to tell you how old I am. I'm 67 years old, sir. Respect me. Respect me.
Respect me.
I must respect you. You just
the same respect you want me to
sir,
give to me.
Sir, don't say nothing to me.
What you talking about?
You're standing cursing me out. I'm 67 years old. I don't want to hear that. Don't curse me, sir. I'm trying to walk right with God. Don't curse me.
Karen intentionally provokes a fight.
You're absolutely wrong. Now, do you think this man is right? Wasn't I talking to you, ma'am? He gonna try to tell you what you did. You know you hit me. I know you did. He gonna tell you he did. How about it? He had no business sitting in this seat anyway. This seat is for disabled people. You can't sit where you want to sit. All right, then that's against. You supposed to, and you didn't move on. You did not move on enough. You did not move on.
You think I would do in life? Because you're miserable. Nobody wants to deal with your misery.
You
understand that?
You need
so whatever you need to do, you pray to God about that. But you leave folks alone.
No, you don't.
Stop coming on here harassing people and giving people your hell. Nobody wants that.
I harassed you. You were sitting in a disabled seat. You did. This woman.
Get your ride. Shut the up. Shut the up.
Oh, I can't wait to get this to Metro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this on TikTok. I'm gonna put this on TikTok. You absolutely, man, this man is all out the road. I'm sitting up here, I'm blind, I'm telling the man, don't talk to me like this, I'm 67 years old. This is elder abuse. This is alright. No, you're harassing me.
That's what you're doing. That lady didn't bother you. This lady ain't saying nothing to you. Nobody did nothing to you. Nobody did nothing to you.
Ma'am, I'm not going to even listen to him. You already told me you did it. You know how you did it. I know you did it, and it was an accident. But it was the reason why it was done. The reason why it was done. The reason why it was done. Ma'am, I'm not talking to you, sir. The reason why it was done because he moved over here and did not give you enough room to maneuver. He did not give you enough room to maneuver. By calling me. So I'm 67 years old. You cursing me out and everything. Go ahead and call him. And you know what? It's against the law. It's against the law to curse somebody out. And it offends them. Your profanity is offending me, sir. Right.
How about that? That's what's two ways.
Ma'am, this is.
Let me record you. You see that? Let me record you. Let me mess with your innocence. You see what I'm saying? Like you messing with people. People ain't got time for that, man. Leave that alone.
Sir,
let me record
you was in the way and you were wrong. The lady couldn't maneuver. The only reason why she hit me because you moved your over and didn't get in a regular seat. You're a bus driver. You know you're not supposed to be sitting in there. You didn't get a lady enough ample room to move around. You blocked the way so she couldn't move around. You're wrong. Then you want to curse me out. You're wrong. Just like the bus driver you talking to didn't knock me down for 4 points. And I got on video not doing that. But she's sitting up here talking to you. Why you curse me out? She's not telling you to stop cursing me or anything. Ma'am, you're the bus driver. Let me tell you something. I'm being harassed by this driver. And I'm asking you to tell him to stop. If he don't stop me, could you please call Metro Police on this? Matter of fact, let me call Metro Police myself.
911, call them.
Abusing her disability as a shield. What a shame.
You're a good one. I'm glad I got your video.
I got you on it too.
You ain't got me. The whole bus got me. The bus got me when I came on. I got you, bro. I got you. Your whole bus driver. You know you're not supposed to sit in them seats. You work. That's for disabled people. You're not supposed to sit in those seats. And then you made it so that the lady could maneuver around to get around me, and she hit me. And she told me she did it by accident. And you gonna turn around and tell her, ma'am, you didn't hit her. The lady know what she did. Then you sit around and curse me out behind it. That wasn't none of your business. Me and her was talking. That wasn't your business. You can't manipulate that lady's mind. She know what she did. And you were in the way. You're the reason that it happened. You caused it to happen. You can say what you want to say. Like I said, you cursed me out and the bus driver let you do it. You're wrong. I'm 67 years old. You told me it didn't mean nothing. You're supposed to care because that's elder abuse. What you're doing to me is elder abuse. At 60 is elder abuse.
You're abusing people. Don't matter your age.
How am I abusing you? I didn't say anything to you. I was talking to this lady. You're abusing me. This is verbal abuse. And guess what? You're going to pay for it. I don't give a damn if you get a pink slip behind it, but I'm going to get you destroyed.
What you got to do? What you got to do, all right?
Quit hollering at me.
What you got to do?
Quit hollering at me. Because if the right people and my family was on this bus, you wouldn't be saying nothing to me. You wouldn't be saying nothing to me. You're taking advantage of me. You're taking advantage of me because my son is autistic. If my son, you just like... you're taking advantage because my son's on.
Tell them to come.
Right.
Tell them what bus you on.
Right.
Waiting on them.
No one is
waiting on the two.
Well, but you want to talk to
I'm waiting on the two. Tell them to come.
You're
Tell them to come.
You
Please
cannot talk to me like this in front of my family.
Sister, please tell them to come.
You're doing this because my son is autistic and he can't defend me. But it was somebody.
Tell them to come.
Sir, if my man was on this bus, you wouldn't be doing it. If my man was on this bus, you wouldn't do it.
Your man, your husband,
you would still be talking. All right, okay. All right. I don't need them. I need the police. I need to file a charge against you. You need to be fired. I don't know how long you've been on this job, but you're fired. Ma'am, is this right?
Your last day and our last day gonna be in Houston today. Believe that. Believe me when I tell you.
Yeah, if you talk to me in front of my people like that, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem.
You're right. You're right. I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know, sister.
You can't do this in front of my people like this. You need to calm down.
I'm glad you know that.
You got the wrong person on the bus.
No, you got the right person.
No, you got the wrong. No, you got the wrong person. Because the right person been on the bus, you would have been stopped talking. They'd have been shut your mouth up. You're gonna stop talking to me like this, sir. I'm saying that you cannot talk to me like that in front of everybody. You're doing this because my son is autistic. If my other son was alive, you would have been doing this stuff. You're doing this because my son is autistic. Look, sir, there's no one that's gonna do your child like this in front of your mother, your son, and your son will get up and do something. Obviously, there's something wrong with my son. Why he not doing nothing? My son is autistic. But if he had been normal, your ass would be standing up and talking like that. Ma'am, don't you see this? Ma'am, am I wrong, ma'am? Am I wrong? But what's not talking to you?